it's not just him who needs to get going here for the San Miguel Beermen.
And we see the first adjustment here as San Miguel goes straight to Junmar.
Coach, rebounding was a big story in the last game, especially on the offensive glass for the Meralco Bolts. The San Miguel Beermen just need to do a better job at finishing possessions just like that. And Coach, it's always dangerous for anyone to count out the San Miguel Beermen despite the trends you've seen in the first 3 games. And right now, San Miguel just want a strong start, and they're getting that here so far perfect from the field.
For Meralco, that's the reason why they are in the finals. They limited San Miguel to 38 points shooting. Now, that's 4 baskets inside the paint for San Miguel. So
he had a bit of a slow start in the last game. Took him a while to get going. He did eventually finish scoring in the double-digit figures as Bonquito finally gets the first field goal here for the Meralco Bolts. Remember, Bonquito did torture San Miguel Beermen with 13 points in the first half in the last game. Otautua, trying to play bully ball inside, is able to score despite the defense of Cliff Hodge. As Junmar Fajardo gets a block on Hodge, and Hodge unable to finish there. Ball falls back to Hodge though. Good effort from Meralco Bolts. And Chris Banquero scores another 2. A piece of concern, to say the least, here for the San Miguel Beermen. In the last game, we talked about second chance points, 22 second chance points for the Meralco Bolts last time around. And Marshall Lassiter splashes home a 3 from the corner. CJ attacks, drives, slashes, acrobatic finish, but no good. Here's Cliff Hodge. Hodge driving inside, gets the 2 despite the pressure. Here's Junmar Fajardo. We all talked about his turnover count last time around. They'll try to solve that here. Marshall Lassiter relocates and scores 2.
They still have to be smart. They still have to be thinking. Dominating every possession, especially on defense, getting those rebounds and clamping down on Junmar Fajardo and CJ Perez remain to be a priority for them. And
offensively, a struggle so far for the Meralco Bolts. They're going to make a couple of changes by going very big. You're going to see that in just a bit as Junmar Fajardo bullies his way inside. And looks like Coach Luigi and Coach Nenad are going to try to adjust to this big man lineup here of the San Miguel Beermen as Junmar Fajardo bullies his way inside again. You know, there's always a running superstition that if you win an individual award, you might have a bad game in that same day. But not the case for Junmar.
That does not apply to Junmar because he's so used to it.
Just how good Brandon Bates could be as a defensive player. We're seeing flashes of it in this series in particular. As Alain Maliksi with the drive. With analysis of the momentum and how it swings, especially with the pace as the game advances. As Junmar Fajardo able to score inside again.
But it's clear to Meralco what they need to do. They need to push the pace of the game. Of course, it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
And if they cannot stop San Miguel in the half court.
Chris Banquero trying to unlock this San Miguel defense and has been on point here so far. Brandon Bates offering the pick here, attacking Junmar Fajardo. Chris Newsom getting past Jericho Cruz. Free throw jumper, that's good. Hard ball from Jericho Cruz, but that doesn't matter to him. He pops right back up. Here's Chris Newsom driving, attacking. Meralco trying to score with pace. They do that here. Cruz to Marshall Lassiter. They find Junmar Fajardo again. Bates, the young center, trying to hold him off. Terence Romeo has a short shot clock. What does he do? He pulls up and he scores. Terence Romeo off the drive, gets a free look, no good, and Chris Newsom gets it. Can he score? Shot clock expires, and that'll do it.